Hey guys, Riley Spanish here. In this video, I'm going to go through another recent pickup that I did. Um, this was in the local Pokemon Facebook group, but not from Facebook Marketplace. Usually I get more of like a steal on Marketplace sometimes, but this was a very good deal. So I paid $35 for all these cards, and I'm going to quickly go through them, but the total value of them is somewhere around 80-90 bucks, something to that effect. Alcremie VMAX Rainbow Rare, Lunala GX Rainbow Rare. This one is damaged though. You can see the crease in it. This Mew, which I actually got a copy of, I think it's from Fates Collide, this Hollow Mew. But I just got a copy of this in a different lot I picked up, and I set it aside for my own personal collection because it's really cool. It's only worth like $1 or $2, but I think that it is very cool and might be a popular card in the future once it's a little older. Eevee promo, bunch of Shining Fates. So Baby Shiny's got the Duraludon, Cinccino, Cramorant, Poltegeist, Bunnelby, Dedenne, Wooloo, Sirfetch'd, Toxtricity, Corviknight, Galarian Zigzagoon, Sobble, Grookey, Dragapult, Scorbunny, Nickit, Graplocked, and then into some other like full art shinies. Got the Crobat promo, the Dragapult promo, Cramorant V promo, Eldegoss V promo, and the Bolton promo. Then Phalanx V, Toxtricity V, Indeedee V, Rillaboom V, Centiskorch V, Dubwool V, the Crobat V promo, Grimmsnarl V, Dragapult V, Lapras V. So I believe that's like the whole set of the Vs, and then the VMAX promos too. But it's obviously missing the VMAXs from the set. I have Charizard VMAX from it. It would be pretty easy for me to put back together a full set of like the full art shinies from the set, which are the baby shinies are cool, but I'm not too crazy about them. And then we have some amazing rares from Shining Fates, Yveltal, Reshiram, Kyogre, and then a handful of GXs and full arts behind this. Gumshoos GX, Salazzle GX, Tapu Fini GX, Necrozma GX full art, Giovanni's Exile full art, Sharpedo EX full art, I believe from Ancient Origins, and then Noivern GX full art, Alcremie V full art, Professor Kukui, and this one's kind of cool. It does have a texture shift error. It's hard to discern on camera. If you look at that, you can see where the texture is for the lettering of Professor Kukui. The texturing is like slightly shifted to the right of where the stamp actually went, and that translates to the entire graphic of the card. So you can see the texturing for where the lines of his hat are supposed to be are all shifted to the right a little bit, but it's easiest to notice on the text up there. And then this Darkrai GX also has a bit of an error to it, and it is just that it is like a off-center to a degree that is considered an error because it does have a visible alignment dot in the top left corner and top right of the back, that white dot. This is just whitening on the corner, but this is the alignment dot that's not supposed to be visible when they cut it, and clearly it is very, very off-center and miscut. But pretty cool that there were two like small little errors in there. There are people out there that pay a little extra, sometimes, 2 to 5 times the value of the card, depending on the character or the Pokemon. Darkrai is pretty popular, so if this were like a $1 card, I'd be comfortable asking somebody for $5 for it within that community of error collectors. This one's a little tougher of a sell because it is such a slight shift in the texture. But I might list them on the error Facebook group and see if anyone wants to buy them kind of as a set for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times the market price of the 2 cards. And yeah, but if not, you know, they are cool, interesting pieces for a collection to have some slight errors like that. But I think it was a very good pickup for $35. It's a guy I've purchased from before, and he always has some really good deals. Just moves cards in like stacks of stuff that are duplicates or that he's not interested in keeping. And I am more than happy to take them off his hands because I have a pretty robust, you know, ability to sell, I guess, a store on TCG Player and eBay and everything. So I'm able to move stuff pretty easily, whereas someone who hasn't spent the time to establish stores and everything like that online might have a harder time doing it and just needs to sell it in person. And of course there's fees and shipping and having all the supplies to ship and everything like that. It's definitely a learning curve and a bunch of stuff to get to start doing it, but once you're in it, it's pretty easy to start selling. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.